This is
the best of breakfast with Fletch and Aaza on Tuwharetoa FM.
You know what's really funny though? Is even though our show finishes at 10, when we see people down the streets that we know, they carry on with what we were talking about on the show.
I know.
It's like the show never ends. It's like we literally have to run away from people.
Leave me alone.
Look, when the show ends, right? It ends.
No,
Okay.
you can talk to us about it. We
jokes.
do. We enjoy having a yarn with our whanaunga here in Turangi.
Because then it kind of shows, you know, just that people are actually listening and they really get into some of the stuff that we talk about. So, yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Anyway, to the phone lines. We are lucky today to be. I was talking with this whole man last night on Facebook because well, we were talking about Major's new single out, which of course is Little Man, which is a cool single, man.
Very cool.
Love that track.
Very cool.
And well, since then I've been talking with the brother, and he's going, bro, did you know that Robbie's single was out? I was like, no. He goes, tell you what, I'll send it to you and you fellas can be the first ones to jam it. It's like, yeah.
Nice.
So not only does he have a sort of famous sister, he has a really famous dad as well. And, his name is Robbie Paora. We say, morena, my bro.
Morena, kia ora.
Yeah. Kei te pihia, my mate.
Kei te whai, kei te ora. How are you fellas?
Yeah.
Mean, bro. Mean.
Still as handsome as ever, so can't complain, my mate. Now, we were talking earlier about running away from some of the fans of the show. Are you prepared mentally for potentially running away from fans of your music, Robbie, after the debut of your song on Tuwharetoa FM this morning?
Jeez, I haven't really thought about it. It was quite a shock, actually. Dad rang me last night around 10 o'clock. He goes, oh, my boy. Natural High's online now, so it's released. I was like, oh, man, alright, too much.
You must be
still
excited.
trying to soak it in.
Yeah, you must be excited though, Robbie. You must be incredibly excited.
Yeah, no, it's cool. The song's been around for a while. It was recorded quite a few months ago, so it's just been sitting there. And then Dad, I think, did a few emails and stuff, and finally got it. Now it's not just me listening to it.
Yeah.
You know, whoever wants to listen to it can listen to it, so I'm happy for that. Yeah, that's cool.
Because with you, of course, touring with your sister, how has it been kind of out, well, I wouldn't say out on your own, so to speak, but is the vibe a little bit different that Madge isn't with you? With this project?
Oh, no, she's always been there.
Yeah.
Like I haven't really done my own thing. Yet I've recorded a couple of songs with House of Shem. Magic had always been there and Dad had always been there.
Yeah.
So it hasn't really kicked off yet, like my own tour kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I will be supporting Magic on her tour.
Awesome.
Nice.
Good Vibe will be supporting Magic on her tour, so we will be pretty much close all the way through until such time.
Yeah.
We decide to do our own Good Vibe tour.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
So we'll talk about Good Vibe, your band, shortly. I just want to continue with your relationship with your sister Magic. She's really well known here in Ngāti Tuwharetoa. We absolutely love her. And we know that she feels comfortable around us because she can rock up in her pyjamas and onesies and gumboots and still conduct an interview with us, brother. But she's your younger sister, is that right?
Yeah,
So-
everyone thinks she's older, but she is younger than me.
Yeah, you rub that in too, bro. Yeah, I look like the younger one. Hey, I look like the younger one. No, but
People always think that because she's the real bossy one. My other big brother, he's 25 too, and she takes control of both of us. So everyone just goes, oh yeah,
Well, it's
Magic's the older one.
Yeah,
we just kick back.
Well, it's funny you say that because that's the question I was going to ask. Is that how is that dynamic? She's the younger sister, but I'm sure at the same time she's giving you a lot of words of encouragement and words of advice when it comes to music and producing music.
Yeah, like she'll say, oh no, that's flat. I'll be like, oh. I'll try to sing a note, like when I was recording Natural High, I'll be like, yeah, that sounds good. She's like, nah, that's dumb. Do this. So I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah.
It's really interesting to hear your relationship with your sister. It's cool.
Yeah, it's quite a hard case one.
You kind of wait for the day when you go, shut up there.
I don't know, we have a few of those ones too sometimes, or a few eyes. I'm saying shut up with my eyes, and then she might get the vibe, she go, okay, then I better be quiet from now on. But yeah, it's all good.
Now, bro, you just celebrated your 19th birthday yesterday.
Yeah, it was awesome too, I'll never forget it. We just chilled out, had some family over, and you had a really awesome day, eh?
Awesome.
I think the most important question, what did you have for a feed?
Oh, if I had like this mean roast, like kumara, potatoes, chicken, like all this meat. Actually, you know what? I had 2 birthdays. I had a birthday dinner the night before with a cake and everything.
Yeah.
Because I thought my family was going up north early the next day, and then I found out that it was this morning, so I dropped them way up north this morning. We woke up at like 6, and I just got back home now. But so I had a birthday dinner on the 19th of November, and then found out that my family was staying, so they made me a whole nother dinner in celebration on my actual birthday. So like a 48-hour birthday, it was me.
That's awesome. And you know what, bro? You know what the best thing, especially for me and Fletch, is the fact that we're talking with a musician that's up before midday.
Yeah.
Your Magic's probably still sleeping till like midday. I get up quite early these days.
Man.
For the last few months, and then I rang my sister. I was out and about, and I rang my sister at 11:30, and she's like, "Hello." I was like, "You're still sleeping?" She's like, "Yeah, ring back in an hour." I was like, "Holy hell!"
Wow.
It's magic. It's a music.
Good for some, eh, bro?
Yeah. Robbie, talk to us about your band and how it was established.
Well, we made the songs. Oh, pretty much Good Vibes started off with just my father and I.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a bit of a stint there where we just wrote heaps of songs. My dad wrote most of them.
Yeah.
We'd just go for days on and just write. Probably got a list of about 40 songs that we've written.
Awesome.
And then we were thinking of some names, and we had a few names. We were like, nah, nothing's really catching. And then Good Vibe came up. I was like, this sounds good. It sounds positive, and that's the kind of music that I want to make. And then from then on, we met up with House of Shem. They produced my song, Natural High, and we haven't. They backed us at Exodus.
Cool.
And but that was still under Magic, but we still haven't really had a proper rehearsal yet. But the music was made, but soon we're going to have rehearsals with Ara. His name's Ara Tamatea, the original bass. Yeah, the man bass player. And Kaya Star from House of Shem as well.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
One of the old drummers from House of Shem is one of the awesome too. So we're going to hopefully have some rehearsals this year, later on this month or next month, and get ready for Magic's tour, which is starting at Ngāpuhi Festival up north next year. So
that's
awesome.
It
should be awesome.
That's awesome. And actually, just talking about Ara too, we've got to give him a big shout out, because the bro actually, well, I shouldn't put it this way, but he kind of lost his spot in 1814. The bro's come back because he actually took a bit of a break.
Jimmy, is he back now?
Yes, bro, he is back.
Oh, wow.
I was even a bit surprised last night. Ada chucked it up on his Facebook page last night saying, I'm feeling sad for myself. Was really enjoying the ride with 1814. But the bros come back.
Yeah.
I was like, poor Ada.
Poor Ada.
Never mind, my mate. You're in good vibes now, bro.
All good. We'll take care of him now.
Yeah, bro.
We'll take good care of Ada. He's the man. He's awesome.
He is, bro.
All the crew is, yeah.
Mean Robbie, so what are your overall goals and aspirations? I mean, you know, I think Magic set a really, really good platform for herself, not only locally but internationally as well. Do you want to reach those heights? Do you have aspirations to be bigger? Do you have aspirations?
Definitely. My father and I are looking at like the European market in South America.
Awesome.
And you know, all those kind of. We're trying to go for the Black Seed, Fat Freddy's drop feel.
Cool, bro.
Because Magic has the real rootsy, you know, roots Aotearoa reggae sound.
Yeah.
So we have heaps of those stuff over here. So we thought, maybe we might try the European festival kind of feel. So that's what we're aiming for.
Nice. Well,
just go on tour and just do that kind of stuff.
Would you agree, bro, seeing as you're kind of like in the mix with a lot of the New Zealand like bands, reggae bands, that all the bands, and no disrespect to them at all, total respect to them all, but are you getting the feeling that they are kind of all sounding the same now?
I feel like that with some of the new bands that are coming out that are here, but I'll definitely have to say like all the bands that are quite well known.
Yep.
I love them individually, and I still give them mad respect. I love like 1814, 3 Hours Down are amazing. Catrify, The Ultimate House of Shem, Energy Rising, Tribal Connections, everyone. Tasty Brown are wicked musos. And to my eyes, they're individual to me. But with a lot of new bands that are coming out, that's what I'm trying not to go for.
Yeah,
because all those bands have their own right, and they're well respected in their area. So they sort of paved the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, definitely.
So, I still love all of them. I don't think I don't like any of the bands.
Nice one, Robbie. Great way to start your career. No, I like you honest. No. But I guess you're quite lucky too, because you get to know the bands on a personal level too. Whether it's through your sister or through your father, that you get to actually sit with them and listen to them talk about music and their love for music, and then they explain to you the uniqueness in which they approach music, which you, I'm sure, as a musician, can appreciate, bro.
Definitely. Just very blessed to be up there with all those people. Just talking to them is quite amazing, and hearing their experiences. Going on tour with Catrify was really good experience. Touring with House of Shem, Common Kings. Yeah. And thinking about the stuff that we've done, and for people to be calling us to say, "Hey, can you play here?" It's just like really amazing. I really appreciate those kind of things. It's really cool.
Robbie, as a 19-year-old and about to release your debut single here on Tuwharetoa FM, what is the key to success, my mate?
Be humble. Always be humble and be grateful for anything that anyone does to help you and forward you in your career, and promote your music. Be grateful for every little thing, and try to remember people. Because it sucks when someone doesn't remember you.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It's happened to me before, and I've done it heaps. It's really not cool. So try your hardest to remember people, be humble and be grateful.
Cowboy. Well, my name is Fletch. You can have a look.
I remember that, bro. Fletch and Aaza.
Yeah, the man, bro.
You can have a look on our
First later interview ever. I won't forget you, fellas.
You do realise we're putting that as a promo, and we're going to run it on our station
over and over again.
5 months. Yeah. Tēnā, brother.
It is. I don't forget you guys either. You sound like my big brother, Paul and Jay, big brothers Paul and Jay from Tasty Brown.
Oh,
sound like the brothers, so yeah, you guys are stuck in my memory.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
We're just a little bit more handsome than they are, bro.
Yeah. Well, Robbie, thank you very much for joining us on the show. Please do pass on our regards to Madge and your father. They are awesome people, as are you, my friend. You can tell you've been raised by great people, so thank you for joining us on the show this morning, bro.
Thanks, boys. Thank you so much for the interview, and yeah, hope to meet you guys soon.
Mean, bro.
Tēnā koe, Robbie.
Kia ora, brothers.
Sure. 10 away from 10 o'clock. Here it is, the new single. It's called Natural High. Yeah, Robbie and the boys from House of Shem on Tuwharetoa 97.6 FM on Breakfast with Fletch and Aaza. Good morning.
This goes out to the people, feeling the vibes, yeah. Ain't no better feeling